Kylo Ren, I would say, is a very probably more reckless than people would normally associate with the dark side. That it's more order and structure and kind of full commitment. And I would say that he is very inspired by it, and uh, inspired by Darth Vader in particular, and his commitment and ambition and what he accomplished, and I think is very ambitious in his own right to make his mark. What makes it so rare is the diversity and the characters and how three-dimensional they are, and also the world that it creates, where people have attached a lot of meaning to things that were kind of unexplained in the movie. Which I think that JJ does a great job in this movie. There's so many moments of things that are happening that establish a world that are unanswered, that people just attach meaning to. The characters is what gives these movies, I think, longevity. And I remember JJ from the very beginning, the first words out of his mouth were about story and character and not sacrificing spectacle for it. And I think he was able to accomplish that in writing him and Lawrence Kasdan so well in this one. In my experience in working with really strong female directors, actors, I even hate saying female because they're just it's just the way it should be. Not necessarily gender should be so specific, but I would say it's refreshing. I've been fortunate to have those kind of people surrounded my life. So to see it finally have three-dimensional female characters represented on film and television seems like a no-brainer to me. It adds a level of validity to what it is we're doing, that we're in a Star Wars movie when your scene partners are Mark Hamill or Carrie Fisher and Harrison Ford for sure. But I think I was most inspired by them offset, how that they were obviously in the original movies, and so they've kind of been here before, but still had this kind of youthful ambition in getting it right, and showing up on set and still battling with the same questions that they probably had 30 years ago, and like, what is the best version of the story that we're trying to tell, and watching that kind of struggle is always inspiring to me. The themes in this movie, I think, are pretty universal. That and even family dynamics are such a huge part of this story. Again, the family that you have and the family that you acquire, and I feel that resonates with most people.